Hello young traveller, and welcome to session 10. This really is your final journey of this adventure, and a very special one. Get yourself really comfortable in your bed, lying on your back, or any way that feels right. Or if it's not bedtime, you can sit like a tall, strong tree, or your favourite superhero. Then take a deep breath in, all the way into your tummy, and breathe out. Now you can let your body relax, feeling it sinking into your bed. Letting go of your day, knowing that there's nothing you need to do now. Lying here just as you are, feeling more relaxed with every breath. Letting your body melt into your bed. I think you're ready for your adventure. Now, you're going to need a hot air balloon for this journey. Hang on a second. Ah, there it is. I might just give it a quick dust too. That's better. It looks all shiny and new. Hop in then. I forgot to say that this isn't an ordinary hot air balloon. It can go very fast because it has rocket boosters underneath the basket. And we're certainly going to need them as we're going all the way to the moon, where we're going to meet someone very special. Okay, fire the rockets. You fly up, up, up into the night sky above, steering your balloon through the clouds, feeling the warm breeze in your hair. And as you get higher and higher, you notice that there's a calm, magical feel to the night sky, like something very special will happen tonight. You look down at the earth and see your mountain. It's very small from a distance, but it looks very tall and strong. Oh look, there's your rainbow too. Hang on, it's night time and there's a rainbow? Something very strange is going on. There's your sailing boat. Remember how you calmed the sea? The sea does look very calm from up here. You fly up into space. Oh, mind that shooting star. Oh, and that one. Well done. Excellent flying. Amongst the sparkling stars and the stillness of space, you feel very peaceful and very relaxed. And now in the distance, you can see the moon shining its bright white light out into space. Your balloon gets closer and closer, and you begin to slow down. And now the surface of the moon becomes very clear. I think it's time to turn your rockets off now. You continue to glide over the moon's white powdery surface, wondering how anyone could live here. Then the ground begins to look greener and greener, and you notice spots of colour. Red, purple, blue, pink and yellow. This is grass, and there are flowers growing. This is very weird. Finally, you find a good spot to land, just next to a tall, beautiful tree with bright green leaves and a golden brown trunk. This isn't any ordinary tree. It's a wishing tree. Quick, make a wish. You can wish for anything. Have you made your wish? The wishing tree will keep your wish very safe. Now you hop out of your balloon basket and land on the soft green grass right next to the tree. The ground is very bouncy, just like a bouncy castle. You decide it would be fun to have a bit of a bounce. As you bounce around, you notice that there's a little treehouse at the very top of the wishing tree. You decide to take a closer look. You do one more mighty moon bounce up above the tree and then glide back down and land on a wooden walkway that leads to the front door of the treehouse. A little cautiously, you tiptoe along the wooden walkway, which is covered by beautiful plants and flowers. It leads underneath the tree's huge canopy. It seems a lot bigger from up here. You begin to hear birds singing, and it feels like you're in a forest. Now you see the windows of the treehouse, glowing a lovely warm orange colour, and there is a smell of wood smoke in the air. You arrive at the treehouse door, reach out, and carefully turn the handle, and the door opens. You slowly walk through the door, and there is a welcoming warm glow from candles. You can hear a crackling fire, and you can smell hot chocolate. You look over to the fire and see a curious looking old man with a green pointy hat and green gown. He has a big blue beard that goes all the way down to his hands. He is sitting cross-legged on a cushion right next to the fireplace. He looks a little bit like a wizard, but he isn't. He is the Keeper of Dreams. The Keeper of Dreams looks after every child's wishes and dreams so that they are never lost. He keeps them all safe in magic treasure boxes in a big room inside the wishing tree. Each box has a child's name on it and a key to open it. I wonder what's inside your special treasure chest. The Keeper of Dreams invites you over to sit with him. He gives you the biggest smile. It almost feels as if you know him already. He gives you a big cup of hot chocolate with marshmallows on the top, and you sit down next to him on a cozy cushion by the fireplace. Then he wraps you in a warm, cozy blanket. You feel so relaxed, safe, and peaceful in his magical treehouse on the moon. You tell him all about your peaceful place adventure and all the things you've learned. And you tell him that sometimes it's not always very easy to be in your peaceful place, especially when things don't go so well, or when you wake up on the wrong side of the bed. The Keeper of Dreams smiles and tells you that your peaceful place is always there for you. But it does come and go, and that's okay. Then he tells you something very important, so listen carefully.
Well, little traveller, you're almost at the end of your adventure. Now it's time for you to start a new one. A new story that you will tell. But life can seem pretty confusing sometimes, can't it? It's not always easy to know where to go next with our story. Perhaps it's more important to know how to go rather than where to go. This means following your dreams, but going with the flow, as things don't always go our way. A blade of grass can teach us this very lesson, because it stands calmly in the gentle breeze, dreaming each day of growing bigger and stronger. When huge storms come along, it leans over and dances with the wind. It can never be knocked over because it's flexible. It simply lets everything be just as it is. And you, my friend, can do the very same. As you've traveled all this way to my treehouse on the moon, I think I'll teach you how to let everything be just as it is, just like our blade of grass. Let's give it a try. Now, notice everything you're thinking and feeling, including any worries or fears about the future. Now let them be just as they are. Be the blade of grass, gently dancing with each gust of wind. Become a drop of water in the ocean, underneath the stormy sea, quietly watching as the waves crash down. Letting go, feeling relaxed and so peaceful. Well done, little traveler, you have it. This is a very special way to find your peaceful place, and I now pass this special power to you. Do with it as you will.
Having heard the Keeper of Dreams' wise words, you feel very calm and relaxed, knowing that you can leave everything to be just the way it is. Although you do feel he went on a bit, and this whole moon treehouse setup is a bit strange. But it's also wonderful, peaceful, and magical, but mostly a bit strange. Now it's time to head home. The Keeper of Dreams gives you a big hug and says goodbye, and you both smile. It's a knowing smile that says, it's all going to be okay. Just as you leave, he tells you that you have always had the key to your treasure chest of dreams. You feel a bit confused. Where is this key? And the Keeper of Dreams just smiles. Okay, it's really time to go now. You close the door of the treehouse, then run along the treetop canopy walkway and take a big leap into the air, feeling light, happy, relaxed, and full of delicious hot chocolate. You land back down on the bouncy green grass below and hop up into your hot air balloon. You take off from the moon and whiz through space, passing thousands of stars that shine like magic diamonds. Then you glide down through the inky night sky, through the silvery clouds, and back down towards Earth. Then your balloon begins to slow down as you arrive at your home. That was fast. You hop out of your balloon, through your open bedroom window, and jump into your cozy warm bed and snuggle up tight, ready for a good night's sleep. As you begin to drift off to sleep, you feel something under your pillow. you reach under it and find a key. This is the key to your treasure chest of wishes and dreams. This key also reminds you that wishes and dreams don't need to come true, but something magical happens when we hold them close to our hearts. With a little smile on your face, you remember the Keeper of Dreams' wise words. Let everything be just as it is, and be like a blade of grass, dancing in the breeze, happy and peaceful. Sweet dreams. Good night.
Good night, little traveller.